Esto es Narcisista.
250 kilómetros al noreste de Bogotá. Bienvenidos.
How's it going, everybody? Strong Dad here, Papa Fuerte. We are going to have to really buckle down and get the warning videos in the books here. The reason being is, number one, they are doing live shows again, and I am really missing out not being able to watch all the songs they do. So I've got to pick and choose, and I have seen some amazing videos so far from them in Las Vegas and in Mexico the last couple weeks. Amazing. I did Martyrio, I did Evolve. Now we are going to stay in the same theme, their second Spanish song. This is Narcisista. You kind of saw at the beginning here where this song was written as a stand against those that were claiming that writing the songs in English was a bad thing. And so here they are. They wrote, from what everyone has been saying, this is going to be a in-your-face, awesome song. I am going to get the English translation so I can look at them later, and do some research and maybe post some of that info as the video goes on when I edit in post. But for now, let's get this going. I've got a lot of warning videos to do. Trust me, they're going to be coming fast and furious. I do want to have all the videos already in the books by the time I see them when they come to Phoenix in May. It's going to happen. I'm going to know every song, and I'm going to have a blast. And I hopefully will see a lot of you there. Let's get this react started, shall we? Now, I had a couple choices on which video, if it live, one of their recent ones. I decided to go with one that wasn't extreme. It didn't have a lot of views. Like, there was one that had like over 1 million views, but I always seem to have copyright claim issues from that venue. So I decided to go with the Whiskey A Go-Go live. This was a couple years ago, so it's going to be a little more raw and probably less polished as the way that they perform it now. Who knows? I am really looking forward to the girls. You know, I love them, and I am anxious to get this thing started. So let's react, okay? All right, so we're going to start with Pau singing as usual. I don't know how many. I've probably done about 4 songs where Pau was the main singer. Love the energy. Love the tom work that she always done. That is a Pau MO. That is what she does. But I love the drive of the song so far. It seems almost like a defiant tone. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. I'm I'm even more excited now that I guess Pau is going to be doing some singing here. Looking to see, hopefully the crowd gets into it a little bit. I know Whiskey A Go Go is California. There's probably a lot of Patreon members, probably a lot of people filming this, but hopefully they get into it here because I know I am really enjoying it so far.
Dicen que hay que rezar por mí. Tan preocupados, pero no veo que estén pensando tanto. No es pánico. Dejen ya sus juicios, aléjense de mí, por favor. Critíquenme un poco más. Me encuentro entretenida en escuchar todo lo que dicen, lo que más dicen. Déjenme reírme un poco más. Porque tú no sabes nada. Por esta voz no te callas, me tapo los oídos y simplemente digo.
Okay, I know that sounds like it was building up to something very unique. I don't know if I've heard this in a Warning song, but with the harmonies that Danny was doing. So it was kind of cool, kind of unique the way that Pau was going up, da, 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 and Danny was going, da, da, da. So they were kind of meeting in the middle there. A very unique way to do the harmonies, and I really liked it. It gave it a kind of a new feeling for a Warning song, especially for harmonies. So I guess that's probably the bridge. I know I stopped it probably leading up to the chorus or something exciting because I could tell that Pau was kind of driving those toms again. So I'm going to rewind it just a little bit. I just wanted to point out those unique vocals, those unique harmonies.
Porque tú no sabes nada. Por esta voz no te callas, me tapo los oídos y simplemente digo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Déjenme negar la lista. No soy loca ni maldita. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dicen que soy egoísta, condenada narcisista.
All right, another harmony that I heard there, it sounded like all three. So Pau was, of course, singing her part in the na-na-nas, and it sounded like Danny was I think she was in unison with Pau on that, but then I also heard it sounded like Ale singing an octave lower, which, again, that is a Warning trademark that I really appreciate. If someone played me that harmony without knowing the song, I could probably know right away that this is the Warning. Because you don't hear that much out there. So loved it. Loved the na-na-na. So I take it that is the chorus. And again, we have another song where audience participation could be huge during that part. I love the way that whoever's writing the songs, if it's Pau writing the hooks on that or the conglomeration of all of them, they really seem to keep the anthem, the crowd participation anthems in mind when they write these songs. Absolutely love that part. So let's go back just a little bit. You guys hate me. You guys hate me for stopping. It sounds like they're like building up to something. Don't you guys love how animated all three of these girls are? They don't just sit back there and play their instruments exceptionally well, but they are animated the way they play. You can always look at each girl and just see how excited and into the songs that they are. That's one of the things that is so endearing about this band to me. I love to see how animated and how much they believe in the song and the music and the words. I love it. So I promise I'm not going to stop a whole lot more here. This song is fantastic, you guys. All right. Yes. Loved it. Loved it. Wow, I can see why you guys have been raving about this song. I loved it, and it's kind of an in-your-face song. I've been doing quite a few of those with VOB, but it's nice to see these girls kind of taking a stand and singing kind of a defiant, but yet a proud song, proud of their country, proud of where they're from. Absolutely loved it. And come on, that lead was tasty by Danny. I can't wait to watch more live, especially the recent ones. They did this song when I looked at the song list. They didn't do it in Vegas, but they did do it on their first show in Mexico. So I'm really looking forward to watching that again. But what a blast. I love these girls, and you guys know that. I love these girls. I'm like a proud papa when I watch them. Absolutely love them. Love these girls. Everybody out there, this has been a treat, a pleasure. You're going to be seeing a lot more warning videos from me, and I'm not going to complain too much about that, but we're going to get it done so I can just go and I can watch warning videos, concerts, and not worry at all about spoilers for me, because these are truly first-time watches, and I want to be surprised. I want to give my first true reaction. And my first true reaction for this, my first true reaction is amazing. Fantastic. I probably, energy-wise, I probably like this better than Martyrio, even though I loved Martyrio, don't get me wrong. This one is written for the crowd, for the in-your-face. Everybody out there, please stay strong. Have yourself a wonderful week. You guys be strong and be safe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body.